Joy here with subrosat.com. Who's ready to go to the beach? I definitely am. Splash into summer with this delicious collection of loose leaf tea. Friends, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We have over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea, but in today's video, I'm going to tell you about six that are really fruit forward, perfect for iced tea. We even have these great mason jar lids for your loose leaf tea. I'm going to show you how to use them. This is a really great collection. If you like sweet and tart and tangy, if you love iced tea, honestly, these are all fruit teas. They're good hot or cold. It doesn't matter, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to make yourself iced tea. Friends, I'm not always dressed like a lifeguard. We don't always talk about fruit forward teas, but like I said, in today's video, we've got a great theme going on here. We are from Northern Ohio. We'll ship anywhere in the United States. This collection is a limited edition tea collection. So when you go to our website or our mobile shopping app, on the app, what you need to do is click the shop button that's on the bottom, and you're going to see all of the tea by collection. If you're on our website, you can go to the page called Live Video Shopping. You can watch the replay of this video. And when I'm talking about certain flavors, when you're watching the video on our website, you can just tap your screen and it'll put it into the shopping cart for you, which is great. If you're not interested in these flavors, we have over 100 other flavors. I also wanted to make sure that you knew about our limited edition versus the tea that we sell all year. So limited edition on the website is its own page. Those are ones you're going to want to snap up as soon as you see them or replenish your stock as soon as you take a sip. So those teas are around about 4 to 6 weeks. We cycle through them really fast. So today we just discontinued the Easter bundle, but we do still have the Easter tea available because I know some of you haven't even, you've only tried a few of them. So make sure you restock when you can. Like I said, these summer collection, it's going to be around for a little bit. I wanted to make sure you also knew about our Fountain of Youth collection. Last week, I dressed like a silly pirate. I know it was kind of silly, but I got to tell you, those flavors are all extremely unique and are jam-packed with health benefits. So if you are on your own personal journey, searching for your own Fountain of Youth, follow our pirates to another collection and 6 absolutely delicious tea. Hey there, Miss Bernita. Thanks for watching up in Wisconsin. I appreciate it. Like I said, friends, we'll ship anywhere. And I know I just met a lot of you. Welcome to the community if you are new here. I see lots of people watching. Don't be shy. When you comment, that's when I can see your name. It's okay if you're shy, but I promise we don't bite. So, okay, tell me this. You prefer your tea hot or cold? I drink both. A lot of our audience drinks both. In this particular collection, we have an oolong tea, we have a green tea, and 4 that are caffeine free. So what are you thinking? Do you like tea with caffeine? Does it matter to you? So many great health benefits, so many great flavors. So here at Sub Rosa Tea, if you're interested in buying all 6 flavors, we do have a bundle, a collection called Summer Splash in this case here. We sell the tea in 2 sizes. So the try me size is going to make you about 6 to 8 cups. This is a ½ ounce. And the 2-ounce bag, this will make you about 20 to 25 servings. This is what we call the value size. So when you're looking at the bundle, this is where you can save if you buy all 6 flavors all bundled together in the theme. I do have another tea in the queue. Last year, it was in the Summer Splash collection. This year, it's just moved. So I was only going to mention it briefly, but I wanted to make sure that you knew. And we sell loose leaf tea. So those of you that are new here, maybe you haven't even had our tea yet. So we sell it by weight, which means it's not in a tea bag. So loose leaf tea, you get to scoop out, make yourself. The instructions are right on the package. We have how much tea to add to 8 ounces. But let me show you how this works if you're looking for making iced tea. This is our craft cold brew mason jar lid. We sell the lid. I think a lot of you already have a mason jar. So I want you to know how great this lid is because it's going to act like a screen to keep all of the tea leaves in. So I'm going to open this 1/2 ounce package and I'm going to put all of the tea leaves directly into my mason jar. Now, friends, again, we're only selling the lid here. This mason jar is 24 ounces, which why I put my whole 1/2 ounce of tea in here. I'm just making a concentrate. Keep in mind, the lid will work on any wide mouth jar. This has nothing to do with how many ounces your mason jar is. It has everything to do with the mouth. So any wide mouth lid. I wanted you to see, I'm hoping the camera will pick up the fine mesh. It is stainless steel. It's dishwasher safe. So this is how, all you have to do, tea leaves in the jar with cold water. Honestly, cold water. You're going to steep your iced tea in about 10 to 15 minutes. You'll have this great iced tea. And the lid, I got to put it on straight and level, though. I got to pay attention. Okay, so the lid will keep all of the tea leaves down here. Again, assuming there's cold water. Okay, so all you get is your iced tea in your cup. I love this lid. It is dishwasher safe. Great price. We only have a few left. That's right. It is one of our most popular items. Last year, we didn't even introduce it until later on in the summer. We sold out instantly. So if you want some, trust me, you're going to have to buy it soon. I don't know that it's going to wait till July. This is our Craft Cold Brew Mason Jar Lid. So the best thing about cold steeping your tea is you stick it in the fridge and forget it. Whether you come back to it in 20 minutes or 2 hours or overnight, your tea will not oversteep because you're using cold water. It won't get bitter. You don't have to think about it, which is so great. Keep in mind, friends, when you're drinking your tea beverage, the tea leaves stay in here. That's what the lid does. The lid will keep anything in the jar. Mint leaves, lemon peel, orange slices, frozen berries. You can make spa water. You can add fruit to your loose leaf tea. Whatever you like, the lid is going to keep it in, which is great. And it also keeps it in, which means the leaves are here, not in the trash, so you can re-steep them. All you need is more cold water. You can get 3 to 4 infusions out of your loose leaf tea when you are cold steeping. I know you are absolutely going to love it. Friends, let's talk about the tea. Hey there, Miss Angie. Thank you. It is definitely time for summer. Did you get some sunshine today? I have to think everyone in my audience has seen some sunshine in the past 3 days, which makes everyone really happy. Am I right? Okay, friends, let's start with the tea with caffeine, the oolong tea. This is our berries, peaches, and cream. I think you all know berries and cream taste great together. Peaches and cream taste great together. You know this tea is absolutely delicious. This is an oolong tea. This is one of my favorites to work with. Oolong tea is not as bitter as black tea. It's not as grassy as green tea can be. This is nice and smooth, delicious. So definitely think all the berries. I don't know in this blend that you're going to be able to pick them out. So it's a mixed berry with peaches and cream taste. It is nice, smooth, delicious. Heaven for that porch sipping. Oh, Angie did sunshine and coasters today. Like I said, friends, here at Sub Rosa Tea, we're actually located in Sandusky, Ohio, which is the home of Cedar Point. We're known as the roller coast. For those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, Cedar Point is a roller coaster amusement park. It's not all that big, but it is home to a lot of world records, which is really fun. So an awful lot of people in my audience do actually know where Sandusky and Cedar Point's located. Who likes coasters? Anybody? I still do. Yeah, you can definitely get me on a roller coaster. Next up, friends, pineapple mango punch. This is new this year. Pineapple mango punch green tea. We named it just like it tastes. Nothing too surprising. It really does taste like pineapple and mango, which is great. great tropical fruit taste. Sometimes when you want iced tea, you really want it to be nice and fruity and sweet on its own. Like I said, green teas can be a little bit grassy, especially when you steep them in hot water, or if the water is just too hot, or if you steep it for too long. The best news about cold steeping, neither are going to apply here. Also, I have to say, this particular green tea that we've used, when it's paired with pineapple and mango, you're not going to taste grassy at all. It is going to be nice and smooth. And for those of you that don't know, black tea is around 60 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. Oolong is around 40. That's what the berries, peaches, and cream is. And sencha green tea that we've used here is around 20. So it's very low in caffeine, but high in antioxidants. You want those delicious, healthful antioxidants in every cup of tea that you drink. Next up, friends, we're going to move into the caffeine-free tea. We have 4 of them. We have our key lime herbal. Again, this one is caffeine-free. There was no caffeine ever in any of these ingredients. This is the tea that I have to say is tart. It's lime. I wouldn't really put lime into a sweet fruit taste the way I would pineapple or mango. Limes can be pretty tart, but it's fun. Not like pucker tart, but fun, almost like margarita type fun, right? We like a good lime tea. And this tea has a lot of hibiscus in it, so it is going to steep up a beautiful red color. Next up, we have our strawberry daiquiri. Strawberry daiquiri. This, friends, is a caffeine-free tea that we're actually bringing back. It's never been a part of this collection before, but we have had it in years past in a dry January collection. If you don't know what I'm talking about, or if you're new here, we actually cycle through themed collections almost every 2 weeks. We have 6 new flavors come out. So in January, we have a collection called Dry January, which is tea based on mocktails for those of us who are giving up or cutting back on our alcohol consumption in the month of January. So here at Sub Rosa Tea, we're definitely volunteering to help you with that with some really delicious tasting teas. So if you've had this tea before, the recipe has not changed. All the ingredients are the same. Still caffeine free. It is still one of our best sellers. I think people have always stocked up in January because they knew they wanted it in the summertime. So here we are just reintroducing it to all of our summer friends who love a good iced tea. This does actually have freeze-dried strawberries in it, which makes it quite naturally sweet. Because strawberries are a sweet berry to work with, it is delicious. It's absolutely delicious. And like I was saying, daiquiri, right? I mean, who doesn't like the margarita that I just talked about? The daiquiri is super fun. So you can use our tea to make mocktails or cocktails. So while I did say you can steep your tea in cold water, it doesn't even have to be water. You can steep your tea in anything, gin or vodka, tequila. A cheap bottle of wine makes a fabulous sangria. And I'm telling you, like cheap, like $5 bottle of white wine. Throw it in with your loose leaf tea. Give it a steep overnight. You are going to be wowed by how delicious it tastes. Next up is our watermelon wine cooler, another fun summer flavor. I don't know about you, but I love watermelon. I think it's delicious. Here in Ohio, we grow them, so that's great. This tea, again, is naturally sweet because of the melon that we've used and all of the other ingredients, so it just bumps it up a notch with being no sugar. No sugar, no carbs, no calories in any of these teas. Again, this one, there's no caffeine, so absolutely no guilt. I love having something sweet at night. I have quite a sweet tooth, so it's really nice and refreshing when you are hot, drinking something nice and cool, and especially when it's caffeine free, right? You just don't have any guilt at all. Hey there, Miss Kim. Kim says she loves the summer fruit teas and will order soon. Oh, and Miss Kim just said she's moving. Oh, good. good month to move. Absolutely perfect. I was just thinking of the because Sub Rosa tea is based so close to the lake, we are inundated this time of year with midges and mayflies. These are insects that do not have a mouthpiece. They really are just nuisance to us humans. They don't bite. It's no trouble at all, but it's definitely a sign of summer is on its way and we have a really healthy lake. So that makes me so happy. Friends, next up we have our dragon fruit delight. Do you know what dragon fruit is? Like I said a couple times, we're from Ohio. You don't normally see dragon fruit in the regular grocery store. It is a tropical fruit. But what I've noticed is no matter where I'm traveling or which customers I'm talking to, dragon fruit seems to be pretty common in places that sell tropical drinks or smoothies, things like that. So even though you might not have actually had an actual piece of dragon fruit, a lot of you have been exposed to it in alternative ways. So this is a nice, delicious, fun tea, but I can't really compare it to anything else because it tastes like dragon fruit, because that's what it is. It's hard to put like when you say, oh, a strawberry tastes like a raspberry, but you've had it a million times and you know that it doesn't. It's different. So if you like your tropical fruits, you got to try this one too. Again, friends, this is very fruit forward and it is caffeine free. Hey there, Miss Monica. Monica is joining us over on social media, and I appreciate that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can download our mobile shopping app, which is Sub Rosa Tea. 3 words, 2 spaces. You can download our mobile shopping app. It's free to download. You might like the app because then you can watch videos like this. If you are a desktop user, you might prefer our website. And our website is subrosatea.com. There is a page called Live Video Shopping. And you can join the video when we are live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can definitely watch replays too. We have a lot of themed collections, so you can catch up on the videos, but you can always shop on the website just the regular way. Kim says, oh, it's delicious and one of my favorites, which is great. We have had the dragon fruit in the past. We had like last year, the Chinese New Year was the year of the dragon. And so we had a whole collection of really fun dragon themed teas, which there are actually a lot of them. We really did have fun with it. So if you've had the dragon fruit delight from us before, the recipe has not changed. It's just a tropical fruit. So I thought it was really perfect for this summer splash collection. I think every themed collection this year has had a brand new tea. I think we're introducing, well, it's more than 12, but I don't think it's 24. We're introducing a lot of new flavors this year. So I definitely hope that you will check them out. And keeping in mind that our website is organized by caffeine content. So when you click on the tab loose leaf or the page loose leaf tea, there's a drop down. So you're going to see the tea caffeine. The tea is organized by caffeine content there. But this is a limited edition collection. So if you'd like the whole thing, it's on the limited edition page. Let's see. Oh, yes, that reminds me. Okay. No sugar, no carbs, no calories. You can steep the tea both hot and cold. Somebody had asked me recently if you would use your mason jar and this lid to steep your tea hot. My thought process is when you steep loose leaf tea hot and it's done steeping, you do need to remove the tea leaves from the hot water or it will get bitter. It can oversteep. So the whole point of this lid is keeping the leaves down here with the cold water. So if you were ever going to use this lid in your mason jar to hot steep, my recommendation would be just like an inch of water. Just steep it, set your timer, steep it in hot. It'll go pretty fast. And then you need to shock it. What you need to do is fill up your mason jar with cold water, fill it with ice. You're going to want to stop the steeping process. Now, keep in mind, you have steeped it hot. I think if you cold steep, you can get 3 to 4 infusions out of your tea leaves. When you're steeping it hot, it's going to get weaker a little bit quicker for you. So just keep that in mind. Honestly, every tea is different. I think your taste buds will know. You and your family, you're going to be able to decide pretty quickly. And like I said, on the package of tea, we have how much tea to use for 8-ounce cup. So do keep in mind how big your jar is. I think I've seen a wide mouth lid at 8 ounces, but I've also seen a wide mouth mason jar at like a gallon or 2 gallons, I think. And the mouth of the jar, it's exactly the same. I just love that it's dishwasher safe. So easy. Friends, we will not have a live video the next 2 weeks. We are off because of traveling and the holiday. But when we come back, we've got some fun things planned for you. Our schedule can be found on our Facebook page. We have an events tab. So you're going to see when we are doing live videos that we're going to tell you when the themes come out, because I know a lot of you shop by themes. You know exactly where your teas land, and you know which collections you want to restock on. So we keep them on Facebook, but we do keep them on our website as well. The website, again, the tab is live video shopping. You're going to see that once you click on the theme, you can then add it to your calendar. We're also traveling some. We have a small team here at Sub Rosa Tea, but we are traveling some. Some of us will be traveling to see you in person. And that whole calendar, as we book events, we travel to pop-up style events that are very short-lived, 2-3 days or a couple weekends, something like that. That's on the homepage of our website, which is also an interactive Google Calendar. So if you're actually coming to see us, use the website, go to the calendar, and you can tap through to Google Maps, and it'll tell you how far away our shows are. I don't see any other questions about the tea that I'm talking about today, so I definitely hope that I will see you soon. I think the date of the next video is June 1st. I will not see you until then, but I do hope that you will join us on June 1st for more delicious tasting tea. Until then, friends, I hope you have yourself a cup of tea, and take care of you. Bye-bye.